Hello and good evening, everyone. My name is Vivek Chakraborty. I am really glad that I could come here to share my journey from being an aspiring journalist to whatever I am today. I am really overwhelmed by the fact that I could contribute something to this society.
Oh, Vivek, yeah, come in.
Hello.
Hi. What's been up?
Nothing much.
So, I had a look at your resume. It seems that you have done pretty commendable work in your previous companies.
Thank you, sir.
So, what made you come here?
Sir, actually, since I started with journalism, it has been my dream to work at this company, and also you have been a big inspiration throughout.
That's so
So
kind, man.
that's why I applied here.
Oh, sorry. Okay, let me just... Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure, I'll let you know. Okay. Yeah, bye. Sorry, Vivek. It seems that we have a job for you.
Okay.
We want you to do an article on racial discrimination. After you submit that, we will discuss what post that will be assigned to you. Okay? Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
sir.
sure you will do a great job.
Thank you. I'll work on it and submit to you as soon as possible.
Definitely. All the best.
Thank you, sir. Hi. Yeah. Yeah, the interview went well. They gave me an assignment and I have to complete it. Yeah. Hey, can I call you back later? Because I have to research on those subjects and start working. So I'll call you when I'm free. We'll talk then. About 4 in 10 Africans are doubtful that US will ever achieve racial equality. More than 1 in 20 Australians say that they have been physically attacked because of their race. I have been researching on racial discrimination since quite a few days now. And from what I have realized is that writing an article about it and ending it there won't help. I have to make a video about it. Yes, racial discrimination is the most grave issue that is not being addressed at all. The 2 facts I mentioned at the beginning of this video are real. They are not made up. But this problem has become so normalized, we always tend to ignore it. It is terrifying being misbehaved or physically abused just because of your skin color or a particular country or a particular region of a country you belong to. 42 African nations said India must solve the problems of racism and Afrophobia. 60,000 Africans of different nationalities live in India and they are stereotyped as drug peddlers and pimps. A country that has been oppressed for 200 years is itself oppressing other countries. Isn't that fun? In India, we easily make jokes about Biharis or people from Northeast, saying that they all look the same. They are designated as smugglers. In Kolkata itself, before I took this house for rent, my landowner asked me two questions. Are you Muslim and are you from the Northeast? What does that tell you? Okay, now coming to some modern world problems. An employer might look through a list of job applicants and decide not to interview people with Arabic sounding surnames. People are refused apartments or jobs or other basic facilities due to race. This is in the US, a superpower. So think what might happen in India, and it is happening in India.
Congratulations, I saw your video. It was amazing. Congratulations on your success. You have what we need. Definitely have what we need. You're talented. You're a hard man. And also, we are thinking about starting a new column in our newspaper. It's regarding racial discrimination. And I would like you to give you the opportunity to take up on this issue and write your own column.
So that was my story, and that's how people started talking about such a sensitive topic that wasn't being talked about before. So, can all of us today pledge to change our mindset so that we can eradicate racial discrimination completely? Can we?
Yes, we can.
Thank you.